Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Eloise and today I will be talking about my first tattoo experience, and if you haven't seen it by now, it is on my wrist. Here it is. I got it Friday the 13th in April. I think it was April, but on Friday the 13th, some tattoo shops around my area do a whole $13 tattoos plus $7 tip, so it's basically $20 for this little baby right here. And it was my first tattoo, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I went with one of my friends who had already gotten a couple of tattoos, and the line for it was so long. So it was supposed to start around 12, I believe, either 11 or 12. We got there around 10:40, 10:15, I think, and there was already a line of like 30 people. So we parked nearby because we couldn't find any space, and they had actually let everyone in early, so they had everyone get like sign in on a sheet, and they would call your name, you would write down, you would sign the permission form and the slip or whatever, and then you pick your tattoo. They clip the tattoo paper that like has the outline on it onto your thing, so then you can take, so the tattoo artist would just pick whoever was on top or whatever, call your name, you sit down, they ask you where you want it, they position it, you look at it. I wanted it somewhere here, so it looks like it's walking on my wrist. Yeah. And then and then you just sit there and get tattooed, and you pay the tattoo artist. So I was flip-flopping between cats because I wanted this cat or like a bigger cat on my shoulder over here. But I ended up going with this tiny baby cat for my first time getting tattooed, and it took a few hours. We were number 35 and 36. My friend was 35, number 35, I was 36. But when we filled out the forms and they put our forms in the pile, they like put it in random order, so even if you were like first, someone else might go before you. So that's what happened to me. Like, my friend went and they called her up really quickly because we were waiting for like 2 hours for our names to be called. It was about like 1 o'clock when they called her name, so we were there for like 3 hours waiting. And then we had to wait for me. It was like maybe another 30 minutes, 40 minutes until someone called my name. So the tattoo artist was like, where do you want it? I said somewhere over here, and since it was my first time and I told him about it, he was like, I'm pretty sure I've been tattooing more than you've been alive, so let me put it here on your area, on the area you want, and then you can tell me if you like it or not. So he put it here, and I was like, oh. So he told me to go like this, turn it around, you know, turn around and like look at it from behind. And it was really cute. I loved it. And then when we finally sat down and he, you know, cleaned up the workplace before I sat down, so he was good to go. And I was so nervous. I was just like, during the whole time I was like, and when that needle like first touched my skin, I was like, pain. This is painful, but not as painful as I thought it would be. It's just like getting a shot, but multiple times. But not like when it's that initial first reaction to it, like when someone gives you a shot. That's how it kind of felt like to me. I kind of wanted to laugh because I started to get kind of ticklish in some areas. I don't know why, because I'm weird. But it only took maybe 10-15 minutes for my tattoo because when he shaded it, he wanted it to look like it had real hairs on it. So some of it, if you can Oh, it's not focusing. Okay, I'll show video somewhere. So when he was doing it, I got used to how he was outlining the line, because he first outlined the whole thing and then he shaded it in. So when he was doing the whole outlining, I got used to the pain and I was just like, oh yeah, this is really, really soothing. Wow. And then he started shading. He started shading and I was like, oh, it hurt. Like, it was like scratch, 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 scratch. Like how you would take a pen and you would kind of press and away, pull away. If you guys have ever like got bored and started, you know, writing everywhere. So that's how it was for me for my first tattoo. After this store, so if this was like your first tattoo, the store had like they hung up like a wooden dildo and a bell, so you lost your virginity basically. So after I got this and at pediatrics, he was like, go ahead and ring the bell. So and it's too bad I didn't get footage of it, just because I was really nervous. I could not vlog that day because I was just like, is it gonna hurt? Am I gonna cry? But it wasn't that bad. And I ringed the dildo. They were like up and kind of shake it a little bit, and I was like, alright. And I was like, wow, this is surreal. This was just, it was wow. The entire experience. I really recommend that shop though if you guys live in the Bay Area. I'll leave their social media down below. I think they might accept walk-ins. I'm not sure. I didn't ask. For Friday the 13th, it was like walk-ins. So you would walk in, sign up, they call you your name, or they call you if you're not there, and then you fill out the form, pick a tattoo, and it was first come first serve. So if like the tattoo you wanted was gone, you would have to like choose a new one if you still wanted a tattoo. How old are you? If you guys hear that, that's my brother Harry asking my dad questions for a project. But anyway, wow, he's old. Anyway, today that is all I wanted to talk about. So I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching, and if you have any more questions about like my tattoo experience, or if I'm gonna get another tattoo, because I definitely will, go ahead and comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.